What's going on, guys? N1njaHawks here. Today I'll be doing my very first gun review on Black Ops 4, and for today's video in multiplayer on custom games, we're going to be reviewing the ICR 7. You may be familiar with the ICR because you maybe might have played Black Ops 3, which had the ICR 1. This is pretty much its younger brother, but rather more fire rate, way more damage. But the answer is this better? Or is this as good as the original ICR? Well, today we're going to be playing custom games and to see if this is what is a really good weapon or if it's just completely a waste of time altogether. Other than me explaining it, I'm sure you guys know what a gun review is for Call of Duty and that, which if you don't know, it's just looking it up or watching other YouTubers to get a good understanding of it. But other than me explaining it, I'm going to cut the video to when we get into a match of custom games against bots, and I'll see you until we go to that part. Right, I'm back. And we will be doing, as what I said, the ICR. So we'll start with the no attachments one to see if it's any good or not by its own. And then of course play the attachments one, and then in the end, review us like what I said before. So, for this one, we'll probably go with the Ajax. And, okay, that was just me bumping the chair by accident. Anyways. So, pretty much it's team deathmatch, so we don't have to worry about any objective. So, we're just going to be playing as usual and testing the weapon out. So far, this is actually really good with damage. I like the reloading time on this. It makes a lot of sense. Of course, okay, let's see what this thing's like in hipfire. Some was good / decent. I like the ICR 7's iron sight. It's just like the ICR 1. But damn, does it feel so futuristic. Man, this thing actually can kill in 6 shots to the chest, jeez. Holy crap. Mate, this is really good. Of course, get some ammo, calling that UAV, and let's see where we go. I might kill myself off so that way I got, ooh, actually that was quite fast. If I die this next one, I'll probably swap to the attachment version, so I can show you guys what it's like, and to see if it's really as good as what I think it is. So anyways, now we're going to swap into the attachment one. Of course I had gold camera because I have gold for this thing. So if you ask me, the laser sight on this is very handy. Of course I'm getting my butt kicked by bots, but of course we don't have to worry about that because it's not ranked. So if you ask me, I prefer the iron sight more than the reflex. I really just think that with reflex, although it is good, but I suggest just going the iron sight as it just makes it very clear to see where you're aiming, so you're not so distracted with everything else. Unless of course you're the type of person that's used to aiming reflex quite a lot in this game. Of course right now I'm pretty much dying, but yeah, just getting unlucky probably.
Talk confirmed.
Gotta say, this game I've had a lot of fun with. Like, I'm surprisingly having a lot of fun with this game lately. And at the start, I was like getting used to it and that, but however, man, I'm almost Prestige 2 now, and I'm just... My goal is still, as what I just planned from Black Ops 3 from the start of it, to get to Prestige Master. And I'm going to attempt it once more again. That won't change. Man, this thing actually penetrates pretty good against walls. I actually have never used it against walls, but yeah, this thing does a really good job. So that's actually surprising me right now.
Get a UAV on station above.
I heard people say that you can when you get gold camo, it lights up purple lightning with when you get bloodthirsty. I wonder if that's actually true or that, like in game. Like I've seen it in like custom, like just looking at it, but I don't know. So far I don't see it, but I don't know if it's maybe me not seeing it or I don't know. But pretty much so we're gonna go back to playing the no attachment version. Just have a good feel of my thoughts, just double check in case if I ever change my mind, which I'm not gonna say right now. But the only thing I will say is that it is really good at dealing damage. Damn, it makes that fire break look like marshmallow break. Alright, got the objective. Hello Ajax, maybe you might get a ace of spades right there. Man, if only we had the ace of spades, a melee weapon, that would have been cool. And of course, with any Call of Duty AI, they're of course going to snipe you at close range. Why? Damn, I'm having a really good game, but also, man, having those weird moments. I almost died there. Loving this damage. Won't have to worry about that because we've won. Anyways, I'm gonna cut the video after when this player of the match is done to give my personal thoughts on how good is the ICR 7. But wow. Okay. 4 kills. Pretty good. Alright, I'm back. And to give my opinion about the ICR. So far when I was playing, I gotta say I really loved the damage on this thing. This thing just kills everything on screen. Just you manage to call this thing almost the delete gun. This thing just annihilates. I wonder why people use it a lot in matchmaking, because they just all they do is just aim at that sights and they're just pretty much dead already. As for the hip fire, it's good slash decent, but mainly on like the decent side. But however, its reloading time suits it pretty well for such a powerful weapon at this. With a weapon such as this, that's usually good at short, medium, or even long range. Hell, but just oh my, just creams and just absolutely just melts the enemies to dead pretty much. As for whiff attachment, simply you don't really need an optic because I just don't feel like it just suits it really. I mean, of course you could add reflex or whatever, but if I have to be serious here, stick with the main iron sights because it just doesn't really do any difference, or it just doesn't improve that much. With attachment, I definitely suggest something like laser sight, quick draw, or the third one being whatever between FMJ or long barrel. No need for a grip because you really don't need a grip, because as you saw me, I was just killing everything on screen. It wasn't going too far away from aiming. It was just exactly perfect. But in all cases, if you ask me, with this weapon, I really enjoyed this weapon. Probably another time we'll do maybe a review on it on zombies or something else on zombies, so that way it makes it fair. But other than that, for the multiplayer review, so far I've got good damage, great iron sights, a really good mobility, good reloading time. It's decent hip fire, which is without the laser sights, by the way. But in the end of the day, is this weapon a really good weapon? Yes, it is. It is so freaking good. However, what's the numbers out of 10? So, for the ICR 7 without attachments, it's a really good one. But however, I don't give it 10 mainly because of its decent hipfire. So in this case, I'm going to give the ICR 7 a 9.9 out of 10. Yes, this right, that became so close, but because of the hipfire being decent / good, sort of good, making it pretty it's okay on occasions, but then there are times that it pretty much just doesn't like to even work at all. Overall, the mobility is amazing. Aiming at the sides has never been better than what I've ever thought of. Certainly more of an improvement over the ICR1. I gotta say, this is much more of an improvement. As for with attachments, with an optic, I really don't suggest it, as it'll okay, ow, my foot. Anyways, that's not got to do with any of that. So pretty much with no need for an optic, because, well, this thing already does a great job with it. Definitely would, if you have laser sight, quick draw, or whatever attachment between FMJ or long barrel, no need for grip, unless of course you're not the greatest at aiming. On that, so with attachment and depending on your taste, the optics, even though I don't suggest an optic on it, I would give this thing a 10 out of 10. Yes, that's right, an actual 10 out of 10. Very overpowered. You pretty much, the hipfire I said that was average / good-ish. Well, if you have a laser sight, well, you pretty much just got like the KN44 hipfire. It's just so amazing. But like even better than the KN44's hipfire. It's just really good. And of course, we all know what quick draw's like. Having FMJ just penetrates, but it already does that without FMJ. But oh my, this thing just kills everything on screen. Overall, I've had a fantastic time with this weapon. Man, I would like to show how much I'm really happy about this weapon, but of course I'm not gonna do that until, like, 100 subs when I do my face reveal. But other than that, do I suggest this in matchmaking? Absolutely yes. Zombies, I'll do it another time, like I said. Other than that, pretty much this weapon works for pretty much any map and all that. And overall, yeah, just a very fun time. I'm gonna wrap this video up so that way we're not gonna take forever. So other than me explaining things, I'm just gonna wrap it up right now. So thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, leave a like and subscribe. Until then, have yourselves a great day, guys. And let me know in the comments below what weapon you want me to choose next to review. And I'll see you until my next video.